Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris back with you with another unboxing and review video. Small, but we're looking forward to this. This is by the company Treblab. These are the X5 completely wireless free Bluetooth headphones, as a matter of fact. And I actually reviewed a pair of their earphones a long time ago, but those were actually Bluetooth as well, but corded. So I'm expecting big things from these as well because those sounded great. They have different colors and different options. I went with the white, and the reason why I went with the white is because normally I use these very small ones that insert into the ear canal. I love the ones that insert all the way into the ear canal, and these do as well. We'll of course get to that. But the reason I went with white is so many people are used to the Apple Pods color, meaning that if I'm outside washing my car, the little itty bitty ones that are just circles that go into your ear canal, a lot of people have no idea you're on a phone call or you're listening to music while you're exercising. But these ones, they droop down, and people are used to that. So people know that you're listening to music or on your phone. They see it drooping down, not just something inserted in like a little circle. Sometimes that is very hard to see. So let me run a couple specifications by you guys before we unbox these. We're looking at water resistant IPX4. Operation range is 33 feet or about 10 meters from your phone or device, whatever you're using to broadcast the Bluetooth signal. Playtime is up to 30 hours with charging case. And this has a Beryllium Drivers 3-dimensional sound, if I pronounce that right. And they give you a 1-year warranty. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get these out. Hey guys, if you're new here, welcome. We have a lot of fun here. Smash that subscribe button down below and turn on your bell notifications so when fresh content comes out, you're the first to know. All right, let's get the trusty butterfly knife out, give these a go. All right, let's pull this guy out here. Coming to a Treblab logo. Pulling it up, we have ourselves our little user manual. That's gonna tell you, if you don't know already, how to connect them to your phone or device. You can register your device for a 1-year warranty. And let's go ahead and start over here on the left-hand side. This is gonna be our cord, and that is gonna be a very short, about maybe 8 inches or so. That's gonna be a USB to a micro USB, that is to charge the case. Under this tab here, we have ourselves our different size hooks here that go on. So what these are hooks that go in your outer ear canal that hook up into your ear to give you a little bit extra support so they don't fall out of your canal. And these are all silicone. Underneath that, we're gonna have our regular tips, and there's a bunch of them here. We're gonna have all different size tips like this. So you can, of course, just like the box shows, you can have both the ear canal tip and this, or you could have just the ear canal one here. And if you don't want that extra little bit, that's up to you. So many different sizes, that's gonna fit everyone's different canals. All right, coming over here to the Treblab little case. That's actually very thin and very good looking right there. All right, let's put the box down, that's it. So right here on the top, Treblab logo coming around. It's a nice white matte finish as well. No shine to it except for the outer portion here. That's a great looking case, and it's thin. It's a lot thinner than other earpods I have reviewed before. We have 2 LED lights here. What looks to be another LED light here, probably for battery percentage, and this one over here probably for charging and letting you know when they are complete. Our micro USB in port here for charging it. Treblab logo on the back, and nothing around the sides or back. And so when you open it up, it just clicks open like this. And as you open it up, we see they are actually already do have the ear canals with these, and these are probably gonna fit you already, but they do give you some other options as well. So how to charge it, obviously the gold prongs right on the back here would clip into this area here. And so when you're ready to charge, or just put them back in the case, bada bing, bada boom. Let's go ahead and open on that on up. We'll take the other one out here. So there is your charging case there. So the right one has R on there, and with a Treblab logo on the top, coming around the side here to your gold prongs, plus and minus, skip tracks, volume up, volume down, etc. That's it for that one. And then the left one, gonna have an L for left, and then you also on this side have some buttons, and this is where you're actually gonna have your skip tracks right here, and my guess is one of those buttons is pause and play as well. And same thing, Treblab logo on the top. All right, so if you guys can see that shot right here, I actually took off the outer canal little clip here, but this is just literally my left one here with the little silicone thing here. Now, what I do like about the ones that go into your canal, they obviously start becoming a noise canceling because it's in your canal like an earplug. Now over here on the right-hand side, we're gonna see that this one does have the actual little clip here on the top as well. And so what I'll do is I'll actually be testing this to see which one I like better and how, if they stay perfectly fine in my canals. So I'm actually gonna be doing a CrossFit workout today, so this is a great chance to be testing these. If these don't fall out during burpees, they're not gonna fall out while you're running, and definitely not while you're walking. And if you guys are curious about the buttons and the functions, you guys can go ahead and pause this and look at that. But you can do next track, answer phone call, reject phone call, hang up, Siri, Google VA, etc. And that is your earbud functions right there. Now the earbuds on one full charge will play up to 6 hours, and the case, when fully charged, will give you an additional 4 full charges to your earbuds. And these guys run on Bluetooth 5.0. All right, so for my CrossFit workout outside, I was using the hook in the ear and I was using one without it. I actually prefer it without it. It just makes it look a little bit more streamlined. Again, totally self-preference. You can't see that hook inside the ear. But I did notice during my CrossFit workout doing burpees, this one did stay in a little bit better because of that hook. This one I had to slightly press it in every once in a while, especially during the burpees, but this one did fantastically. So if you're gonna be doing a lot of that type of workout, you probably want to use the little ear clip. Let's talk about the sound and quality. The sound is very nice. The bass is nice and rich. The vocals are very crisp. I like that. The battery life is excellent. I was just actually using these yesterday as I was doing a little bit of landscaping, gardening around my house. And what I do like about them, like I mentioned earlier in the video, is when they are in, people are so used to actually seeing white earphones sticking out because obviously Apple made them very, very popular. And so what I like about that is I wasn't even paying attention. These definitely cancel out anything around you, so just be aware of that as well, which I personally like. If I'm in the gym, I don't want to hear anybody. If I'm outside doing landscaping, I don't want to hear dogs barking, etc. And this literally shuts off the world, especially if you have the volume up. Now, one thing I would like to see for Generation 2 is I would like to see the charging case as you bring them out of the charging case. And the reason I say this is because I have another pair that do this, is for Gen 2, is when you pull them out of the case, I would like them to automatically pair up with my phone as I'm jamming them into my ears. I know it's not that big of a deal. I know you can literally just take them out, hold down the buttons like I showed you for 2 seconds, pop them in your ear, you're good to go. But it'd be nice if right as I pull them off of those charging prongs, shove them in my ear, they're already connected. That would be great. And also, it is a review video. We do have to mention this as well. I'd also like to see for Generation 2, when you do take a telephone call, it only goes to your right ear. So if you're driving, if you're walking, and you're taking a phone call, it will cut off all audio to here. I thought my earbud disconnected, but you can only hear the conversation on the right ear. You're looking at me differently, but this is my right ear. All the call volume goes over to this ear. I'm not sure if you still get a dual microphone input, but I could only hear over this ear here. Now, I didn't take too many conversations on it. My buddy was complaining about hearing me very well on the first conversation, but then my second phone call, there was no issue. There was no complaints about that. So that is something to keep in mind if you are thinking about purchasing these for a lot of phone calls. Then you might want to look into the company's other earphones. But for music, for working out, walking, podcasts, and video, these are fantastic. But also what I'm thinking as well is that it is for safety precaution. I don't know if Apple does this or not, if it goes over to the one ear or not. But if you are driving and it cuts off volume to this ear, you could still hear sirens, you could still hear anything like that, honking of car horns, etc. as you conversate on this side, but just keep that in mind as well. I won't be taking too many phone calls over these. I will mostly be using these for working out, walking around the neighborhood so people can see that I actually have earphones in. I took a nice electric dirt bike ride with these the other night and the bass was really good. I was listening to a little bit of Billie Eilish, if that's how you pronounce her name. I enjoyed these a lot. So guys, thank you for watching the video. Again, in the description box below the video is going to be this exact same pair of earbuds by Treblab. Please check it out, see what other people are talking about, pick a pair up yourself. But just like all my unboxing and review videos, any video that I do make, please don't go into debt for anything that I do make a video about. If you have the cash, if it intrigues you and you want to purchase, go right ahead. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe on your way out. And I'll see you guys on the next review. We got big things in the books. Take care for now, guys. Bye-bye. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.